Hi there, welcome to my channel. My name is Marbia, and today I just want to have a heart-to-heart conversation with you. So I just wanted to share some insights that really helped me to navigate my way through the difficult times that I faced in my life. I used to be very stubborn, especially after I became single mom at the age of 25 and my daughter's father passed away, my ex-husband. I lost my faith. I stopped believing in God, stopped believing in life. It felt as though that God was punishing me. That I somehow just not good enough. And that's when the anxiety started. I started to feel that I have to only rely on myself. I cannot trust anybody. I stopped praying. I stopped believing in miracles. And life started to feel so miserable. It felt as though that there is nothing good in life. And one of the things that you experience when you only rely on your effort is that extreme anxiety. Because it feels like you have to only rely on yourself, on your own effort. And you have to control everything. Because there's nobody that you can put your faith on. You cannot trust anyone. You cannot trust God. I felt like God just abandoned me. Life has forsaken me. And I did work very hard to provide for myself and for my daughter. And I did achieve certain things. But then I ended up losing all of them again. I got even scammed twice. I lost a lot of money. Just when I thought that nothing worse could happen to me, then it already did. So when I started to get really sick, I was kind of just forced to let go and surrender. In the beginning, I did not know whom I should surrender to. Because all these years I thought that God has forsaken me, the universe will never help. And one day when I couldn't stand up from my bed, I just lied there and crying. And for the first time in so many years, I prayed. I prayed to God and I said, if you are listening to me, help me. Because I don't know what to do anymore. I have no strength left. I cannot work. I don't know what to do anymore. And after I made that prayer, I felt motivated to sit down and meditate for an hour. And during that meditation, something became clear to me. That all of this misery happened because of what I believed about myself, what I believed about life, and what I believed about other people and God. And that I have never even given a chance to God to perform a miracle. I never took a step back. I wanted to control everything. I wanted to fix everything. And once I understood that what I see in my life today was the manifestation of what I believed within me, and that I also realized that I really got nothing to lose now for stepping back and just let go and see what happens. And that's exactly what I did in the past 1 year. In the beginning, it was very difficult to let go. Reminding myself every single day, whenever I find myself in the anxiety and want to change things, want to fix things, want to control things, I'm getting better at just reminding myself to let go. And since I decided to let go, since that day, things started to change in my life. I got help financially. I started to feel a lot better about myself. My confidence increased. Sense of worthiness increased. And now, every single day, I feel this encouragement. It's kind of coming from my heart. I believe that it's coming from God. Because we are all connected to the source energy. And I am receiving this invitation every time when I sit down and meditate, that I have to learn to live in the present moment, because everything happens here and now. Nothing happens in the future, and things that happen in the past is already done. And I'm here today. I became the person that I am today because of the things that I have experienced in the past. And when I think it in that way, I am only grateful that I was able to see my past from a different perspective. I have viewed myself as a victim for a very long time, and now I understand that I was not a victim. I've only experienced life, and I've experienced different people, different situations, and that I am willing to see the wisdom in those situations instead of putting myself in a victim position. And those experiences taught me that life can become very miserable if you choose to only rely on yourself. The only way for us to change our lives, make positive changes, is that first and foremost we become aware of our worthiness, that we are worthy. We were born that way and it will stay that way. Because of the hurtful experiences from our childhood, we have learned to doubt ourselves. We believe that those things happen because we were not lovable, that we were not worthy. It's simply not true. Once we become aware of our worthiness and also become aware of why people behaved in the way that they did, it was not personal. They did not know any better. And that today you have a choice to claim your life, to claim your worthiness, in spite of everything that happened in the past. Only then you will be able to have faith, because you know that you deserve better. Uncertainty is something that we all have to deal with in this life. Nothing can be really known unless we experience them. When we want something, when we want a change in our life, we do what we can and we leave the rest to God, believing that we will be supported and that we can let go. Having that level of faith helps you to relax, helps you to let go. And the more you let go, the more you're actually saying that I know my worth. I know that I am worthy, that I deserve better. Things can change for the better. You don't have to prove yourself to anyone. You don't have to sacrifice your dignity and your self-respect. If any situation demands that you have to compromise your values and your self-worth and your dignity, then that's a sign that the situation is not good for you. In the face of that kind of situation, you have a choice. You can choose to have faith faith in God, believing that you are worthy. That you will receive something better. And you can let go of toxic people. You can let go of toxic situations. And just take a step back and trust life's process. I truly hope that my story has been inspiring. No matter what you are going through, trust me, it will get better. Once you realize that you don't really have to work so hard to fix everything, you don't have to rely only on yourself and on your own efforts. You can trust God, you can let go. You can believe that universe is very generous and loving and caring. You are not alone. Thank you for being here and listening to me. And I hope you reflect on the things that I have said in this video. And perhaps you want to write down something, or you want to sit down and meditate and just contemplate on the things that I said. Thank you for your time, and take good care of yourself. See you next time. Bye-bye.